up, Show Sports Talk? We got Timothy, William, me, Jacob, and we are coming back with another banger. Timothy, you want to tell us the topics?
Yes, so on the very first topic is who won day one of the NFL draft? Jacob, will let you go first.
I think it's the New York Jets. I knew they were getting Sauce Gardner at 4, but then they ended up getting Garrett Wilson, and then they got Jermaine Johnson really
Yep.
late. I thought Jermaine Johnson was a top 15 pick, and then he slid to 26, I believe. So I think they won day one of the draft.
One,
I agree. The Jets.
I'm gonna say Lions. You get this state edge rusher from Michigan, Aiden Hutchinson, number 2 overall pick. Then you trade up to get a really fast receiver, a weapon, and Jameson Williams. So I feel like that's a great draft, bright future for the Detroit Lions. Very nice topic is should Lamar Jackson want out of the Baltimore Ravens? William, let you go first.
Yes. If they don't give him more help on offense, if they don't help him figure it out, then I'd say go to the Eagles. I think a good, we're gonna see another. Oh, I say Eagles if he leaves.
Timothy?
I say Lamar Jackson should want out of Baltimore because look, what have they done to help Lamar Jackson in the receiving room? They didn't even talk to him about they were going to trade Hollywood Brown. Then they just trade away his number one wide receiver. He's gone. His number one target gone now. Didn't talk to him about trading him. He has no one to throw the ball to. I feel bad for Lamar Jackson. If I was Lamar Jackson, I would want out.
I think Lamar Jackson should want out, and I think if he goes anywhere, it should be Miami, not Philly. But they had really no option. Marquise Hollywood Brown did want out of Baltimore, and they really had no option. He probably wasn't going to play for him, so they had to trade him. But like you said, they've not give Lamar Jackson nothing but Hollywood Brown. His number one receiver, I think, is Rashad Bateman. I have to probably double check on that. But right now, it's Rashad Bateman. He came off an injury last year. He's a second-year player. I don't see Rashad Bateman being a legit top 20 receiver in the NFL this year. So I feel like he should want out. And if he goes anywhere, it should be the Dolphins.
The very last topic is the biggest shock on draft day. I will go first. And the biggest shock on draft day was A.J. Brown getting traded to the Philadelphia Eagles.
Well,
Why? Why, man? The only good receiver they had, pretty much. Oh, give him away. Might as well give away the running back. Why? Why?
Well, I mean, ain't like your quarterback was good enough to throw him the ball, really. But Jacob, go ahead.
so William, you agree with that? You agree with A.J. Brown?
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think the biggest shock, the A.J. Brown thing was shocking to me, but that wasn't even the biggest shocker. The biggest shocker to me was the Steelers taking Kenny Pickett at 20. Everybody thought Malik Willis was 20 for sure going to the Steelers, and then they get Kenny Pickett. That blew me. I ain't gonna lie. That really had me going. With 20, I thought for sure it was gonna be Malik Willis.
No. See, Jacob was gonna let him. So they said everybody, not everybody thought that. Jacob thought he was going ninth, and the Steelers were gonna trade for him. That's not everybody. See, personally, I thought maybe you were gonna say your biggest shot was Derek Stingley going ahead of Sauce Gardner because you thought Sauce Gardner was so much better than Derek Stingley without a doubt. And then Derek Stingley's a third overall pick in the NFL draft.
Biggest shock to me was Malik Willis not going 20.
That's what I was wondering. That was your biggest shock. The injury prone guy. Oh my God, the injuries, this and that, this and that. Then in your top 10 mock draft, you have a guy that tore his Achilles in his pro day, injury prone, completely drops out of the first round, drops out of the second round. You had him in your top 10, but yeah, you say Derek Stingley's injury prone. Like that makes any sense?
Once you mess your body up, it's never 100% again.
All right, so then why would you have an edge? Why would you have a linebacker going in your top 10 then?
In Williams' defense,
No. Don't you defend William. William needs to speak for himself. William, why'd you have him going in your top 10 if he tore his Achilles? You want to talk about injury prone? You're so big on injuries with OBJ and all this. Explain.
Yeah. Because the reason why is the reason why I had him going 10 because he's good. He's still got talent, but he's prone to injury. He's still good, No, he's got talent, but
William, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. First of all, William, you should know this because you have going into the top 10. The guy got injured after you did your mock draft, William. This is his first time getting injured. You talk about his injury prone. This is his first time getting injured. Injury prone is not having one injury there, William. So just.
But once you tear your ACL or any other important ligament in your leg, you're never 100%. Never, even after you're never 100%.
So you would still have him going in the top 10?
Not after he got hurt, no.
You did though. But what's your point after he gets injured? What's the point? What's the point? Because he did, and you knew it. So what's the point here?
I'm not talking about this no more. I'm not talking about this no more.
Oh, he don't want to talk about it. He wants to run.
White flag. Nah. It's past my bedtime.
Wave the white flag. All right. Jacob, anything you want to say?
I think now this is my personal opinion. Drop it in the comments who won the draft. Drop it in the comments who predicted the draft better, me, Timothy, or William. Because I think it was me. Timothy thinks it was him for some reason, and I don't even know if William thinks it was him. Because William got one right out of the top 10. I got 5.
I was like, come on, man. What?
And Timothy got 4. But I think I did the best. But
I also want to point something out. At back-to-back years, William gets 20 picks total. And at 20 picks, he only got 3 right. I'm not sure what the percentage of that is. That's horrible. I don't think William needs to do a mock draft next season. But the reason why Jacob's mock draft shouldn't really count as him, getting it so right, because without a doubt, if he wasn't so far up Sauce Gardner's butt, he could have been fine. But no, without a doubt in his mind, Sauce Gardner was not that he was so much better than Derek Stingley, and Derek Stingley goes number 3. That's why Jacob should have no room to say that he had the best mock draft.
I got all the room. And I'm going to tell you why.
You lost all
I
the
do.
room.
Listen, because I said he was going to the Jets. I said the best fit for the Jets. I didn't say the Texans. I said for the Jets. And as the Texans, they're going to run a zone. They're not going to put him in the man all the time. The Jets, he's going to be on an island. He's going to have no backup safeties. He's going to have nothing.
All I heard was injury prone. All I hear is what has he done recently? He ain't played. Sauce Gardner's better. And then Derek Stingley ends up going number 3. That's all I got to say. What's your final thought?
William?
I want to see Lamar go back to the Eagles for another Michael Vick showdown. Lamar will get his freaking Super Bowl. It's his destiny.
My final thought is the draft is still going. I'm just ready to see these players, what they do with these teams. I'm ready for the NFL season.
My final thought is Sauce Gardner, lockdown corner, and Ricky Adair. That's the end of the video. Like and subscribe. Peace out, y'all.
Like Snort. Pando killed the beat.